Hi, I'm the Reverend Diana Smith, the minister of the Unitarian Universalist Society in Coralville, Iowa. And I am so glad that you're taking this time to find out about Unitarian Universalism and UUS. Unitarian Universalism is a covenantal faith. In other words, we're defined by how we come together to support each other, how we affirm the inherent worth and dignity of every person, and that we are deeply and intricately interconnected, and by how we support each other in our spiritual growth. In other words, we're bound together by how we agree to be together rather than by creeds. Unitarian Universalism is a faith that affirms that we are bound up together in the struggle for love and justice, and that our liberation is tied to one another's. It's a faith that calls us to live love ever more fully and fiercely into the world in how we care for each other and how we work for more justice. This congregation has long affirmed this call throughout its history, stretching back more than 175 years. And in recent years, it has affirmed this call through working to become the greenest church in Iowa, engaging in racial and immigration justice work within the congregation and in the wider community, by affirming radical welcome for people of all gender identities and sexual orientations, by continuing to deepen and strengthen how we care for each other, and by engaging with and learning from the many theologies and belief systems that coexist in and strengthen this congregation. How this congregation has sought to live out its ministries of love and justice, and the ways that it wishes to develop these ministries in the coming years resonate deeply with my ministry, which centers love as compassionate care for one another, striving for justice and liberation as integral to our faith, interconnection and interdependence, and developing congregational systems that affirm and live out our deepest values. So I am delighted to have been called to this congregation in May of 2020 and to have begun here in August. Now, during this pandemic, we're continuing to work together to discern how to live out our calls, our ministries. Because of our commitments to keep each other safe and to ensure that no one is excluded from our congregation because of ability or health status, we're worshiping together online on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., while also working to develop creative, safer ways of engaging together outside of Sunday mornings. This is a challenging time for us in Iowa City, in Coralville, in North Liberty, and in the surrounding communities. And during this time, it is even more crucial to connect, to develop spiritual grounding, and to live love ever more fully and fiercely into the world as compassion and justice. As this congregation's new minister, I know that this is a difficult time to engage with a new congregation, and I can also affirm that the love and radical welcome that are present in this congregation are here even as we've moved to different ways of being together. So whether you are a long-time member of UUS or somebody who is just beginning to explore Unitarian Universalism, I hope that you continue to engage with us, that you attend worship on Sunday mornings with us, that you explore a learning opportunity or a small group ministry, that you reach out and find out what our religious education program is doing to keep children, families, and youth engaged and spiritually grounded during these particularly difficult times, and that you reach out for pastoral care when you need it. And please keep taking good care of yourselves and each other, and blessed be.